These next chapters are told from the perspective of Justin, Via's boyfriend. Chapter 1 of Justin's section. The first time I met Olivia's brother, I have to admit that I was totally taken by surprise. I shouldn't be, of course. Olivia's told me about his syndrome, has even described what he looks like, but she's also talked about all of his surgeries over the years, so I guess I assumed he'd be more normal looking by now. Like when a kid is born with a cleft lip and has a plastic surgery to fix it. Sometimes you can't even tell from the little scar above their lip. I guess I thought her boyfriend would have some scars here and there, but not this. I definitely wasn't expecting to see this little kid in a baseball cap who's sitting in front of me now. Actually, there's two kids sitting in front of me now. One is a total normal-looking kid with curly blonde hair named Jack. The other is Augie. I like to think I'm able to hide my surprise. I hope I do. Surprise is one of those emotions that can be hard to fake, though. Whether you're trying to look surprised when you're not trying to, or you look surprised when you are. I shake my hand. I shake his hand. I shake the other kid's hand. Don't want to focus on the face. Cool room, I say. Are you Via's boyfriend, he says. I think he's smiling. Olivia pushes down his baseball cap. Is that a machine gun, the blonde kid asks, like I haven't heard that one before. We talk about Zydeco for a little bit, and then Via's taking my hand and leading me out of the room. As soon as we close the door behind us, we hear them laughing. I'm from Brooklyn, one of them sings. Olivia rolls her eyes and she smiles. Let's go hang out in my room, she says. We've been dating for 2 months now. I knew from the moment I saw her, the moment she sat down at our table in the cafeteria, that I liked her. I couldn't keep my eyes off her. Really beautiful, with olive skin and the bluest eyes I've ever seen in my life. At first, she acted like she only wanted to be friends. I think she kind of gives off that vibe without even meaning to. Stay back. Don't even bother. She doesn't flirt like some other girls do. She looks you right in the eye when she talks to you, like she's daring you. So I kept looking her right in the eye too, like I was daring her right back. And then when I asked her out, she said yes, which rocked. She's an awesome girl and I really like hanging out with her. She didn't tell me about August until our third date. I think she used the phrase craniofacial abnormality to describe his face, or maybe it was craniofacial abnormality. I don't know. I don't really know the word. All I know is that she didn't use deformed, because that's the word that would have registered with me. So what did you think? She asks me nervously, the second we're inside her room. Are you shocked? No, I lie. She smiles and looks away. You were shocked. I'm not, I assure her. He's just like what you said he would be. She nods and plops down on her bed. Kind of cute how she has lots of stuffed animals on her bed. She takes up one of them, a polar bear, without thinking and puts it in her lap. I sit down on the rolling chair by her desk. Her room is immaculate. When I was little, she says, there were lots of kids who never came back for a second play date. I mean, lots. I even had friends who wouldn't come to my birthday parties because he would be there. They never actually told me this, but it would get back to me. Some people just don't know how to deal with Augie, you know? I nod. It's not like they're even trying to be mean, she adds. They were just scared. I mean, let's face it, his face is a little scary, right? I guess I answered. But you're okay with it? She asks me sweetly. You're not too freaked out or scared? I'm not freaked out or scared. I smile. She nods and looks down at the polar bear in her lap. I can't tell whether she believes me or not, but she gives the polar bear a kiss on the nose and tosses it to me with a little smile. I think that means she believes me, or at least that she wants to.